So in November of last year, the governor announced that he directed your department to flex $153 million of federal highway funds to SEPTA. And this resulted in 7 road and bridge projects across the state losing funding. So could you please explain the process of how those 7 projects were selected?
So 7 projects are correct. The one that I'm sure you're focused on is I-83 in York County, the smallest of the 7. The criteria for us in identifying the 7 projects started with interstate projects. And by choosing interstate projects, we avoided the challenges that would come with trying to do projects that would be in the purview of our planning partners. And so the interstate projects also gave us the greatest flexibility to be able to flex the funds without being hurtful to the program that's before us that would affect contractors and workers, while knowing that the cash flow opportunities for those 7 projects would allow us to deliver them in their due course. And of course, you're smartly asking this question of the 7, 6 are going to be on track to be delivered when they would have been. The $3 or $4 million project in York County may be delayed, but we're going to do our level best to have that not happen so that we can deliver it and its normal schedule.
Well, I'm certain that the commuters in York County would appreciate that. So the ultimate selection of those 7 projects, were they chosen by the governor or were they chosen by PennDOT?
The recommendations were made by me to the governor's office, so I will own that. Again, there was no nefarious calculating when it came to the selection of the 7 projects. There were 7 projects that, again, delivered $153 million, but also met the criteria that I had that we would not be harmful to delivery of those projects, but instead it was an accounting gymnastics exercise, as I would describe it, to be able to raise the money without being hurtful to the program.